I think around here the big issue with air quality is particulate matter. So there's the EPA sets 6 criteria of pollutants, and the big issue around here, especially with 81, is particulate matter, which is 2 categories. There's PM10, particulate matter 10, which is the larger grain particles that have a diameter of 2.5 to 10 microns, and then there's PM2.5, which are the smaller diameter particles. Those have a diameter of less than 2.5 microns. And it's those small particles, the PM2.5, that when you inhale, they get in your lungs. They cause respiratory, pulmonary type issues. So that's probably the big issue around here from an air quality standpoint. The big issue in terms of 81 and geography and air quality is certainly going to be the fact that we're in a valley. And so a lot of pollution that's produced primarily from diesel trucks moving up and down from a particulate matter standpoint. Diesel trucks moving up and down the highway. It can't go anywhere, so it gets trapped by the valley. Then you get cold weather. Sometimes that temperature inversion can cap the atmosphere, so it can't get out through the top, and it gets trapped inside the valley, and it really has a tough time just going anywhere until you get enough wind to blow things out, or some rain to literally wash it out of the atmosphere. Around here, trucks are certainly an issue. Off-road vehicles, not the vehicles themselves, which if they're diesel could be problematic, but just the dirt that gets stirred up and the dust that gets kicked up, that's all part of the air quality concern. In the wintertime, wood-burning stoves, especially outdoor furnaces that are used to heat people's homes, so it's separate from the house, produce a fair amount of pollution and particulate matter. And then just industry in general, especially up in the Carlisle region, some of the industries are pretty polluted. Yeah, a couple things. There's been some anti-idling legislation. So you've got these big trucks, diesel trucks, buses are also generally diesel driven, and they produce a lot more pollution than they're just idling. So there has been legislation to try and limit some of that, but sort of public awareness that, you know, if you're not moving, turn the engine off, and those trucks are much more polluting during those times than they are actually. From an air quality standpoint, probably just public awareness about sort of the idling and where the pollution is actually coming from. I think people generally aren't aware that the air quality around here is pretty poor, and therefore generally aren't aware of some of the things that they as individuals or as groups that can promote action could actually take to sort of remedy some of these situations.